73, and tonight is going to be the National Series race 2 of the playoffs for the National Series. It's going to be the draft of the North Carolina draft for the Kill 200 from the Charlotte Motor Speedway in Concord, North Carolina. That's near Charlotte, North Carolina. It's close to Charlotte, I think. So, and it's not going to be the actual 1.5 mile intermediate track. It's actually going to be the 2.28 mile infield road course that goes out into the oval. So it's going to be interesting. It's part oval, part road course, hence oval. So it's going to be interesting to see how these drivers handle the oval. We're going to try to get one more interview in here before the race. So let's get Predator in here real quick before he hops on the track. So let's get him in here real quick. He might join, I don't know. Because he's still trying to get the lineup set. Oh, there he is. How are you?
I'm fine, S'mores. How are you?
I'm doing alright. Well, by the way you're going to be a lock in the championship 4 if you just show up to the races. Because you don't have to worry about tracks like the Oval tonight.
Somewhat. You know, with me missing Dover next week, there's a big possibility of me missing that. It's gonna suck points-wise, but hopefully we can get some good points tonight. So therefore, I don't have to worry about being eliminated.
Now, how do you feel about the Oval tonight? Because this is a tricky track to get around.
Well, I didn't get to practice. I didn't get to qualify due to some personal stuff that was going on. So I am pretty much winging it right now, which kind of sucks. But you know what? It is what it is. I'm gonna just try to counter on mistakes that are made, hopefully. And you know, the rest of the road courses that I showed up to this year, I did pretty good. I finished third or better at every single one. So hopefully we can keep that streak going.
Well, good luck to you tonight. Hopefully you can get a win and just maybe get some more playoff points, and hope to talk to you soon.
Alright, well, the race is about to start, so I will let you know when you can join.
Alright, thank you. Alright, I'm going to hop into the race real quick. I'm going to turn up the speaker so I can hear Predator.
I don't know about showing my booty, maybe my balls, but...
What is not going to pretend you said that?
Obviously not. Big brain. I forgot about that, so you mentioned it.
God, show him your brain.
It's in order for you want to see a picture of my brain?
Show it. I think it's a cat's brain, actually.
Well, let me get a magic marker. Make some veins.
Oh, why did I did not mean to accept the invite. At least I still got one, so that's good. So while the warm-up lap is going on, I'm gonna try to let my dogs in real quick, and hopefully I can get back in time before the race starts. There we go. Alright, meanwhile while we're waiting to hop into the track, I'm going to give you all a starting order real quick. World 1 is the 22 Smoke with a 119.5 or 79.5, and the 1 GT Jones who got a 122.8 or an 82.8. Row 2 is the 10 Event Cog with a 124.8 or an 84.8, and the 7 Nascar man with a 126.1 or an 86.1. Well, 3 is the 15 Northway with a 126.3 or an 86.3, and 23 Trainer with a 127.6 or a 87.6. And running out the field is 18 Weasel with a 144.8 or I think that's a 104.8, and Predator in the 9. So getting ready to hop into the race real quick. It's going to be 28 laps, which is going to be, well, a little bit on the short side. So let's see how these drivers handle the Volvo. It's going to be a 17-ton road course. I think it's 2.28 miles in length. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. So Mike picked the win. It's definitely Smoking the 22 because he's fast around here. It shows the qualifying. He was almost 3.5 seconds faster than second place. So he's going to be the guy to beat tonight. He's going to make a lot of mistakes in order for the people to get caught up. So I'll be back real quick, see if I can let my dogs in real quick, and I'll try to get back here in time for the race to begin. Alright, I'm back. I couldn't get my dogs in because I didn't know where they were, so yeah. So I already went over the starting order for y'all. So GT Jones in the 1 car, highest playoff driver starting second. Smoking the 22, the only non-playoff driver in the field. And as they come out of 14, they're coming out of 14 now, and heading into 15, 16, and 17. The 1 and the 22 will lead to the green flag. Boogity boogity boogity! Let's go racing at the Volvo, boys! Who's gonna keep the playoff hopes alive? So hit off into turn number 1. Smoking the 22 already out front. He hits the wall there going in turn 1. GT Jones in the 1 car is already falling back to, looks like 6th. They come off of turn 2 and turn 3. Smoking the 22 in that discount tire Ford Mustang already pulling out front, which is a sight that nobody else wants to see. Weasel in the 18 in second, who won last week at Richmond, so he's punched his ticket to the next round of the playoffs. Got Incog in third as well. See Smoking the 22 there, clipping some cones there as they head on to the oval. This is going to be the fastest part of the track here. Going to be going up to like about 160, 165 miles an hour. Have to getting hard on the brakes here on the backstretch chicane. They got slam on the brakes hard here. Now this is the slowest part of the road course. Smoker's already got a big lead over second place Weasel. Going through 14. And heading into 15, 16, and 17. Smoke will lead lap 1, Weasel second, Incock third. Looks like Northway's 4th, and rounding out the top 5, it looks like, I believe, yeah, that's coming in the 7th and 5th. Incock at the 10, currently 3rd, trying to track down Weasel in the 18 for 2nd. Predator in the 9 already got some damage, by the way, if you saw that earlier. So Predator's already got damage on that 9 car. So that's not good for him. Now these are going to be very short stages, so we'll see how these guys handle the tires here. And already Weasel and Incog are pulling up to a big lead over 4th place, Northway. But Smoke the leader is already pulling away from 2nd and 3rd. Heard some contact there. His trainer on the 23, Nascar man the 7. They're battling for 5th here. Good battle for 5th going on. Trainer, see, you got a lot of damage to the front end of that 23 car. Oh, Nascar man. Oh, he got a penalty. He had to stop on the track, so that's going to cost him 5th. He lost 5th to trainer there because of that. That's not good for Nascar man. Well, he's back up to speed now, so he'll hold on to 6th place. Weasel in the 18 is pulling away from Incog in the 10. But Nascar man, oh, trainer, excuse me, the 18 goes around. Weasel goes around. He'll lose 2nd to Incog. He'll go through that sign, and back on the track he goes. What a tough break by 18 and Weasel. I was just talking about him pulling away from Incog, but with that mistake, he lost 2nd to Incog, and he's gonna have to hold up North here for 3rd. Got a lot of damage to that front end in the 18 car, so. And you don't see Smoke in a 22 because he's gone. So. We'll see, we'll see if Weasel can regroup after that. Seems like he's pulling away from Norfolk for 3rd, so I mean for Weasel in the 18, so. Oh, Norfolk in the 15 got loose there behind Weasel there. Yeah, it looks like Weasel's holding on to 3rd for now, so we're gonna go away from him for a little bit. This trainer on the 23, he looked slow there. No idea what happened to him. But he's back up to speed now. He's all alone here. There's a Nascar man back there in the 7. And right behind him it looks like Predator in the 9. So a battle for 6, excuse me, yeah, 6 is gonna be a full song, I guess you could say, between teammates. There's Norfolk in the 15, who announced that he's going to be returning to the 15 car next year in the National Series. So he's going to go after the National Series title once again next year, possibly. So Weasel there in the 18. He also made an announcement he's moved up to the Cup Series next year to drive the 95 car for Levine Frame Racing, and they're going to have a technical alliance with Drew Gibbs Racing. So it's going to be interesting to see how Weasel does in the Cup Series next year in the 95 car. Oh, Norfolk got the wall there, coming out of 8 there. Here's Nascar man the 7, who announced he's retiring from full-time competition next year. So it'd be sad to see him go, but he's going to be back winning some races. And behind him, Predator in the 9, he announced he's going to move over to Drew Gibbs Racing next year. I believe he's going to drive the, he's going to be in the National Series again. But he's going to be driving the 18 car, I believe, in the National Series. As Nascar man blows the chicane there, so does Predator. This Smoke there in the 22, that's your leader over there. That's Smoke in the 22. That's GT Jones in the 1 in front of him. So here's GT in the 1. He's about to go a lap down, it looks like, to Smoke here in the early going. Yeah, there's Smoke right behind him. That's your leader, Smoke in the 22. Oh, Smoke got the wall there. we'll keep an eye on this battle here to stay on the lap for GT Jones. So we'll see. The smoke is there though in that 22 car. I was supposed to say GT might let him go here, but I don't think so. This is about to stay on the lap. Oh, Smoke! You got him at the line. Smoke got him at the line there, so GT Jones is a lap down now.
Alright, Mom, pick you up some food till I get to the store on.
So that's the end of stage 1 right there. So GT Jones there on the 1 went a lap down there, so he's the only car 1 lap down, so he'll get the free pass. So Smoke wins stage 1. Weasel finished second, Hancock finished second, he gets 9 championship points.
Mama, right me. What? Shut up, boy, I'm singing.
Weasel finished third.
Nothing, honey. Nobody.
Norfolk finished 4th, he gets 7 championship points. Trainer finished 5th, he gets 6 championship points. Nascar finished 6th, he gets 5 championship points.
Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama. Mama, rock me.
Sorry about that, I had to cut my mic off because Mom is singing a copyrighted song. So don't want to get this. I don't want to have this video this live stream copyrighted. So, but back at what I was saying, Nascar finished 6th. He gets 5 championship points. Predator finished 7th. He gets 4 championship points. And GT Jones here in the 1 car went outside the field, getting 3 championship points. So I think Pit Road will be open this time by. So I got right around here with Smoke in the 22, because he's your leader. He's led all the laps so far. Hard to believe that the guy started second when a lap down. That's insane. There might be something wrong with that 1 car. That's Pit Road will be open this time by. This Predator, the 9 getting to the back of the field now. So Pit Road is open this time by.
Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel.
So Pit Road is open. Looks like everyone will come down Pit Road here. And that is correct. Everybody coming down Pit Road.
Like a wagon.
So let's see who wins the race off Pit Road here. Will Smoke hold on to the lead? Or will... Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Sorry about that, I had to cut my mic off because I had to sneeze. And Smoke will win the race off Pit Road here with Hancock second. And there goes GT Jones in the 1 getting the free pass now. Looks like Norfolk gained a spot as well as Nascar Man. I think Nascar Man gained 2 spots actually. So Norfolk's up to 3rd, Nascar Man's up to 4th. Looks like Weasel's falling back to 5th. And Trainer's 6th, and Predator 7th, and GT Jones is 8th. So, this is your restart order. Well, 1 to 22 is Smoke, and the 10 is Incog. Well, 2 is 15 is Norfolk, and the 7 Nascar Man. Well, 3 is 18 Weasel, 23 Trainer, and running out the field is the 9 Predator, and the 1 GT Jones. So, we're probably going to go green this time by. Smoke is your current leader. He's led all the laps so far. And Northway takes up some cones there. Apparently illegal. Apparently legal in this race. There goes the cone. NASCAR man picked up the cone. Now he ran over the cone. Trainer makes contact with Weasel there. Excuse me. So everyone's on the apron. I do not know why. Well, not everyone, except Northway, NASCAR man, Weasel. And now they're back on. Now they're back on the track. Now they're back on the apron. I have no idea what they're doing. But we're gonna ride with Incog here in the 10, because we rode with Smoke on the first lap of the race, first lap of the race. So we're gonna ride with Incog here in the 10 now. Going through the chicane. Didn't see GT Jones there in the 1 on the oval, so he may get here in time. I don't know. I hear him. Looks like they're gonna double up for the restart, so I think GT Jones is gonna get here in time. Here, GT. There he is. So he did get back here in time. So getting ready to take the green flag here now. This lap. The beginning of stage 2 is about to get underway. They're getting ready to go through the infield here. Go through 15, 16, and 17. And the green flag is back in the air. Back underway at the oval. Smoke once again gets a great win. So look at it. Norfolk going for second on Incog. And Weasel trying to follow through as well. Oh, NASCAR is going to take advantage of Weasel though. NASCAR is back up to 4th. And Trainer falls back to 7th. While Northway's up to 2nd. Oh, Northway and Incog get together. Where's NASCAR man going to go? NASCAR man's going up through the field. I think he's going to take 2nd. Oh, they're 3 wide going in at turn 5. That's not good. NASCAR man's up to 2nd. Look at this mad dog fight here from 2nd to 8th. And the lead of Smoke is pulling away. Look at Incog falling back. Look, this is a mad dash. NASCAR man is 2nd. Northway is 3rd. And heading back onto the oval. Predator ran over a cone. They're 3 wide going through 1 and 2 of the oval. Yeah, they're 3 wide. Oh, Weasel makes contact with Trainer. They're 3 wide for 4th. Oh, someone's got to back out here. No one can go 3 wide here. Weasel backed out of it. Oh, they're still side by side. Oh, Weasel and Incog get together there. Predator falls back to a couple spots. While this is happening, Smoke is pulling away. NASCAR man is 2nd. Northway's 3rd. Alpha 5th is on between Trainer, Predator, and Incog. And Weasel's 4th. Looks like Trainer will get 5th. Incog trying to get Predator for 6th. Oh, GT Jones trying to take advantage for 7th. Oh, GT got loose there. Make contact with Incog in the 10. Oh, look at this battle for 2nd up here. Look at this battle for 2nd heating up. NASCAR man the 7, Northway the 15, Weasel the 18. Also Trainer in the 23 as well. The intensity is picked up in stage 2. NASCAR is off the track. Weasel gets into him. Northway's up to 2nd. Weasel's got to fall through for 3rd. Oh, Norfolk got the wall there going in. The oval 1. So Weasel and NASCAR are going to take advantage. Weasel's up to 2nd. NASCAR man trying to get 3rd. And he does. Norfolk's back to 4th. Oh, NASCAR man gets loose. Under braking. They're side by side to chicane. Oh, NASCAR man lost a couple spots there. Northway and Trainer bound for 4th. Excuse me, for 3rd. And Predator and NASCAR man bound for 5th. And, oh, contact between 23. Oh, Trainer hits the wall hard. Norfolk's got a penalty now. Oh, contact there. Norfolk got a penalty there, so he's back. And NASCAR man also got a penalty as well, it looks like. So they're back to 7th and 8th now. And now Incog and GT Jones are up to, looks like 4th and 5th. Predator's up to 3rd. There's Weasel in 2nd. Oh, Incog and Predator wreck. And they both keep it straight. So GT Jones and Trainer go by both of them. So now this is about with the Trainer's up to 3rd, GT Jones is up to 4th, Predator 5th, and Incog 6th. Here's the battle for 3rd going on. GT Jones went a lap down. Oh, Trainer cut him off there. GT Jones went a lap down there in the last lap of the stage. He's up to 4th now. And you got Incog and looks like Predator back there battling for 5th. Oh, Trainer got loose there coming out of the chicane there. And Incog pulled away from Predator now for 5th. Oh, Trainer got loose there. Well, GT to go by for 3rd. And here comes Incog in the 10, trying to get in this battle for 3rd. Meanwhile, Smoke in the 22, Weasel in the 18 to pull it away. There goes, I believe I was Smoke in the 22 there. Yeah, and there's Weasel in the 18 up there. As Trainer gets the wall there. So battle for 3rd is heating up big time. Got GT Jones in the 1, Trainer in the 23, and Incog in the 10. Trainer trying to get him there. Couldn't get it. And you see Nascar and Northway back there in 7th and 8th. Nascar got around him. Oh, GT cut off Trainer there. And Trainer's on the apron. Oh! Incog got in the back of Trainer there. Oh, I think Incog beat him to the line. Trainer spinning. Predator goes by him. Nascar man's on pit road. Maybe a scheduled pit stop? There's GT in the 1, currently 3rd. There's Smoke in the 22. Got a Balboon up behind him with the 9 Predator, and it looks like Incog at the 10. That's about the 4th. So there's Trainer behind him in 3rd, excuse me, in 6th, and the 23. Oh, Incog got the wall there. Predator got loose. Battle for 4th, heating up. Predator gets by Predator gets by Incog. These guys are gonna be teammates next year in different series, so they're rivals for the championship though. This year. There's Smokey leader in the 22 on the backstretch chicane. Predator trying to hold off Incog here for 4th. Oh, that was close. Incog's gonna go in the inside of Predator for 4th. Predator let him go. You try to find a way back around him. I think I cut that corner there. There's Trainer in the 23 as well, catching these two guys. Oh, what a move by Predator. Back to the inside for fourth. Oh, Predator cut that corner. Ain't got a better one, but Predator beat him in the line though. Now fourth's on again. There's Trainer on the 23 in the mix as well. Oh, Predator. Trying to get everything he can get. Oh, Hancock gets loose. It's gonna have both Predator and Trainer get by him. So Hancock lost 2 spots there. Oh, Trainer lands the back of Predator. Battle for fourth on again. But this time Trainer and Predator. There's GT Jones there in the 1 car up there in third. They're not gonna catch him. There's Northway in the 15 there. That's the guy in 7th. And Nascar man pitted, so something happened in Hancock there in the 10. Yeah, he lost a lot of ground. He must have messed up the chicane there. So we'll have to keep an eye on Nascar man in the 7 because he pitted and Predator cut the corner again, but it's not going to cost him anything. So I don't know if he went a lap down or not, based on how. Oh, GT goes around. It's on 3. That's gonna give Trainer and Predator 2 more spots, as Predator gets rammed by Trainer on the 23 for third. Predator and Trainer now bound for third. And now Hancock and GT Jones battling for 5th back there. And there's Weasel there in 2nd. Oh, Predator got loose there coming out of the chicane. Lost a lot of ground in Trainer. So I believe this is the end of stage 2 now. So Smoke will win stage 2 again. So Weasel finished 2nd. Trainer finished 3rd, so he gets 8 championship points. Predator finished 4th, so he gets 10 championship points. Hancock rounds out the top 5, getting 6 championship points. Weasel finished, no, who finished 6th? Maybe GT Jones, I think. Oh, Nascar man did go a lap down. So Nascar man will get the pre-pass here, so he's back on the lap. That strategy move didn't work for him, so GT Jones finished 6th, so he gets 5 championship points. Northie finished 7th, so he gets 4 championship points. And Nascar man runs out of the field getting 3 championship points. So the strategy move for Nascar man did not work. So he's a lap down now. So that strategy, that pit stop he made was pretty much for nothing, basically. So Smoke has swept the stages, which is not surprising. He's led all the laps still so far. There's 28 laps in the race, so basically he's led about half of them. I think we're about halfway through the entire race now. And there's Northway coming out turn 2 in the oval. So pit road is going to be open this time by. So I think everyone will take 4 tires here. And be back in the fight for the win, it seems like. Yep, so everyone goes up the road. So let's see who wins off the road. Hey, remember the 22 car used to run full time in the National Series with the GU behind the wheel, and I think I can't remember his name, but he drives a 35 in the Truck Series. He ran that car at I think Mid Ohio, and didn't make a lot of friends there. I think it's Landwise's his name. So that 22 car used to be a full-time ride. It used to be a full-time ride. NASCAR man wins the race up the road, but he was a lap down. So Smoke will win the race up the road for the pit position wise. So Smoke is still your leader with Trainer second, Predator third, GT Jones fourth, and Hancock fifth. And I think Weasel will be sixth. Weasel sixth, Norfolk seventh, and NASCAR man's eighth. So yeah, restart order. Row 1 to 22 is Smoke, the 23 Trainer. Row 2 is the 9 Predator. And as we go around here, and the 1 is GT Jones. Row 3 is the 10 of Hancock, the 18 Weasel. And rounding out the field is the 15 Norfolk and the 7 NASCAR man. So I'm going to ride with Trainer here in the 23 this time, because we already rode with Smoke on the first restart. We rode with Weasel on the second restart, so now we're going to ride with Trainer here for the third restart. This one though, but Trainer in the 23 is very impressive. Like, he's been getting more speed as of late, so it's good to see Trainer up here. I don't think he's definitely not done enough speed to catch Smoke here in the 22. This has been this is the closest everyone's been to Smoke, so at least they can seal the moment, have a moment while before it lasts very long. So NASCAR man the 7. He tried a strategy move, it didn't work, so we'll see if anyone has a chance to get Smoke here. Personally, I don't think so, but you never know. You never know what could go down here in the Woble. So NASCAR man the 7 is yet to be seen on the oval. Still looking for him. Still looking for him. I still don't see him yet. So yeah, they're gonna wait for NASCAR man. There he comes out of the oval turn 2. So they're gonna wait for him because they don't want to have to go another lap. Norfolk gave a tap to Weasel there. So at this pace, NASCAR gonna get here quicker. So they have to go another lap. So again, we come out of turn 14, the oval turn 4, and head back to 15, 16, 17. So the green flag can be dropped. Green flag is back in the air, back on the way of the oval. Predator again goes restart though. Behind Smoke the leader. They're 3 right already going into turn 1. Going to turn 2. Contact already being made. Into turn 3. The top 3 poking away. Smoke your leader. Trainer second. GT Jones third. Weasel fourth. And it looks like Predator fifth. Look at Trainer in that 23 car. He's trying to get Smoke a 1 for his money. Oh, Trainer got the wall there. That's going to cost him. Trainer knows that this is his shot to get Smoke, but Smoke is too gone now. Battle for 4th is heating up back there between Norfolk and Predator. Hancock in the mix as well. Oh, look, NASCAR man trying to make some moves there. He cut that corner there, though. Oh, they both cut that corner there. Oh, Nascar man gets a penalty, and Predator goes around. Predator went around there in the 9 car. There's Nascar man in the 7, getting up speed. There's Predator in the 9 and last now. And here's Smoke in the 22, out front, pulling away. Again, he's led all the laps. So. Here's about for second. Trainer, GT Jones, and Weasel going at it for second. Meanwhile, Smoke's gone. Looks like Weasel's going to go by GT for third. Trainer's having a nice solid one there. In that 23 car. Northway and put him in because they're bound for 5th. Oh, Trainer and Weasel there make contact. So Trainer is going to lose 2nd and 3rd to Weasel and Incog. Excuse me, GT Jones. So Weasel's now back up for 2nd. About for 3rd is on between GT and Trainer. And Trainer makes a dive bomb move. He gets by GT there for 3rd. Not for long though. GT goes right back around him. There's Northway in the 15 as well. Trying to get back in the mix as well. And Incog at the 10 as well. This battle for 3rd's gonna be heating up real quick. Oh, Northway and Trainer got real wide there in turn 6 there. So go back here for the battle for 4th. That's 2nd place. Here's 4th Trainer. Trying to get GT here for 3rd. Oh, GT cut the corner. He got a penalty. That's going to cost him 3 spots it looks like. So Trainer's up to 3rd, Northway to 4th, Hancock to 5th, and GT's back to 6th. So it looks like now Smoke will win the race and Weasel will get 2nd. But 3rd on back is yet to be decided. Oh, the 15 and Norfolk got loose there, coming out of 17. So these guys are all by themselves. Oh, Norfolk got loose there, coming out of 4 there. And there's Incog at the 10 trying to get back in the picture. Get back in the fight. Oh, Northway door checked the wall there. So the battle for 4th is going to be on now. Looks like between Northway and Incog. Oh, Northway got the wall hard there. That's going to allow Incog to gain a crap ton of time on him. Battle for 4th. Incog at the 10, Northway the 15. Incog's going to be moved up to Cup next year. Northway's going to stay in the National Series. Just Trainer in 2nd. Oh, Northway blew that corner there. Oh, Incog, look at the move by Incog. He's all the way on the apron trying to get around Northway. And he does. Northway trying to get him back here though. Here he goes, trying to make a move. Not gonna get him there. Just gotta give him another shot going into turn 1. Oh, Incog goes loose. Just nailed the inside wall there. Well, the outside wall of that part of the track. So Norfolk goes back around for fourth. There's G.G. Jones there back there in sixth, now one car, who was up here in the mix with the trainer Norfolk and Incog, but he got that got that corner, got a penalty there, going into this chicane there on the backstretch. So he lost 3 spots there, which could be 3 very valuable points that can determine who goes in the next round. This battle for 4th is still going on. Ever since Incog made that mistake and allowed Norfolk to get by him, oh, now Norfolk makes a mistake. And he's going to make another one right there. The same mistake that he made a few times before and allowed Incog to get around him. Let's see if Incog can get around him again. Oh, Incog got the wall. Excuse me, Norfolk got the wall there. Incog's trying to go find a way around him. Oh, Norfolk got loose there coming out of the corner. He's still sliding everywhere. He lost 4th there to Incog. And now he's back to 5th. Oh, he hit the wall there. That's coming in the 7. He's currently 7th. Trying to get put. Oh, man! He just nailed that wall and he got another course penalty. So he's trying to get put for 7th. And that cost him. Oh, what happened to Norfolk? Something happened to Norfolk. I think GT got around him for 5th, and he did. Saw a glimpse of that white and red 1 car on the screen there. So Norfolk lost 5th there as well. And he's going to get the wall there as well. And look at Trainer, he got around Weasel for 2nd. I didn't think Trainer was I didn't think they were going to catch Weasel. Can Weasel find a way back around him for 2nd? Weasel's there. Battle for 2nd. That's coming in the 7, who's in last. Weasel got around him on the outside, trying to get around on the outside here. He's going to the full line right here on the inside. But Trainer trying to not give up without a fight. And Weasel gets back around for 2nd. Oh, look at this one by Trainer though. Battle for 2nd is going to be on as they head to the backstretch chicane. Weasel in the 18, Trainer on the 23. Weasel's going to go up to Cup next year. Trainer does not know where he's going to go next year. He said possibly he's going to stay in the National Series. Drive either the 10 or the 11. And Weasel pounds the wall coming out of the chicane. Trainer gets back around for 2nd. So it looks like the battle for 2nd is cooled off for now. As Weasel once again gets the wall there. There's Northway in 6th. And there's Smoke, the leader, right behind Nascar Man. So, will Nascar Man go another lap down? Looks like he will. He's gonna let Smoke by. Or better move by Nascar Man to 7. He knows his race is over, so he just let Smoke go. So I believe Smoke is on the final lap. Gonna go through the chicane on the front stretch. Oh, Nascar Man wrecked there. And there's your winner right there, Smoke in the 22. He wins the race, put during the 9, nails the wall there on the other side of the wall. So it looks like, ooh, who got second there at the line? Wonder who got second. I think Trainer got, I don't know, Trainer got second there. I don't know. We'll see. So Smoke wins the race. I think Trainer finished second. He gets 15 championship points. Weasel finished third. Incock finished fourth, so he gets 13 championship points. I believe GT Jones finished fifth, so he gets 12 championship points. Norfolk finished sixth, he gets 11 championship points. Predator finished seventh, so he gets 10 championship points. And Nascar Man runs out of the field, getting 9 championship points. There's Nascar Man right there. So here's your winner, Smoke in the 22. He dominated this race. He led every single lap. Swept the stages, got the pole. And I'll be surprised if he did the same thing tomorrow night. So we're gonna get your race winner in here, just Smoking the 22 car. Let's get him in here real quick. Weasel got second. So Weasel got second, Trainer got third. That's what I thought. I thought Weasel got him for second. But let's get Smoke in here. Here's your winner. And here's the car that he drove to victory tonight. So let's get him in here real quick. No Smoke, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing alright. Well, needless to say, you dominated that race. How do you feel?
Doing pretty good. Got a lot of momentum coming into tomorrow for the Cup Series, which we have to do well.
Honestly, I would not be surprised if you did the same thing tomorrow night. By the way you rode tonight, I would not be surprised.
Thanks, man. Means a lot.
Yeah. But, it looked there for a little bit at the beginning of the final stage. Trainer in the 23 looked like he had something for you, but then coming out of turn 8, you pulled away and that sealed the deal. So I don't think I'm pretty sure you weren't a little worried that Trainer might get around you, were you?
I actually was a little bit. Trainer, Weasel, Incog, they were all pretty fast tonight. So going into the race, I didn't think that they would all get caught up in some wrecks, but I got a little bit lucky that they did, and we came out on top.
Well, good luck to you tomorrow night. You're probably going to win tomorrow night. I'm just going to say that right now, but hopefully you punch your ticket to the next round. You pretty much your spot's locked in the playoffs on points, but I think a win would be much sweeter for you.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Thanks.
No problem.
See you, man.
See you. Alright, now we're gonna get second place Weasel here in here, so let's get him in that 18 car. Let's get him in here. This Weasel, how are you?
I'm doing good.
That's good. Well, it looked like you had a good battle there for second at the end of the race with Trainer. How was that?
It was good. We were going back and forth, and I feel really bad because we were going into the last chain there, and I might have overdrove it a little bit, and I wasn't expecting him to slow up that much, and I kind of hit him out of the way and ended up passing him for second there. I feel bad for that. I tried to stop and let him by, because I don't need the points. I'm already advanced for next round, so I was just going to try to do it back to him, but I couldn't get it stopped in time. So, apologize for that.
Well, are you happy that you heading to Dover now rather than the Volvo again?
I mean, I like the Dover. I'm fine with it. I think I could have run consistently second there. Only problem I noticed is there's a little glitch at the apex in turn 1. So warning for you when you race tomorrow. I wouldn't cut the apex quite too short, because there was twice I hit it, and it brought my car to a complete dead stop. So it's what allowed Trainer to get all that ground back up on me. But overall, it wasn't a bad race. I really couldn't keep my car clean. I had Danny almost the entire time. But looking forward to next week at Dover and then the next round.
Well, good luck to you. Hopefully you can get those last 7 playoff points that'll be handed out for the season, and hope to talk to you soon.
Alright, thank you.
No problem.
When's supper? What the hell?
Well, don't mind him.
Oh, you need to tighten up, huh?
But let's get Trainer in here, who finished third. See if you can get him in here real quick.
More bread to go away. How do you make garlic bread?
What's up, S'mores?
Not much, how you?
Good.
That's good.
No, I've already had.
Well, how do you feel about that race? It looks like you had a fast car there.
Yeah, I felt pretty good about it. Yeah. I think everybody had trouble just staying clean and straight on the track, except for Smoke, who clearly dominated. But Weasel and I had a solid battle there at the end. I think we both enjoyed that.
Yeah. He wanted to apologize to you for getting into you in the last chicane. He was going to give you the spot there, but he couldn't get the car stopped enough.
Yeah, no, we talked about it. I mean, he hit that glitch apex, which allowed me to get around him in the first place. So it was really, I mean, it was just, we were both going at it, I understand. And I slow up a lot early in the turn and then hit the gas, and then he drives hard in the turn and gets a slower run off. But, I mean, it wasn't a big deal or anything. We both finished the race.
How do you feel about your chance to make the next round of the playoffs at Dover?
I'm feeling pretty good. I think we got a solid. I think we broadened the gap over 8th place a little bit. Who's now going to be in 7th? So I think we're pretty solid. We just got to show up, have some solid stages, and also finish the race strong. And I think we'll be securely in the next round of the playoffs.
Well, good luck to you in your quest for the championship, and talk to you soon.
Awesome. Thanks, Morris.
No problem. Alright, we're gonna get GT in here in the 1 car. I believe he finished he finished 5th. So we're gonna get GT in here, and then we're gonna get Incog next. He's off. He's not on the Discord. Let me try to call him real quick. Alright, I couldn't call him, so we're gonna go to 4th place Incog real quick. Oh. He's online now. This GT, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. You?
I'm doing alright. Well, how you feel about that race? So you saw it second, and then you fell all the way back to last, went a lap down to the end of the stage 1. What happened there?
I got wrecked on the first lap, me and Predator, and I had to fix damage, and I figured I'd go ahead and try some strategy and get up, be able to stay out on the first pit stop, but 22 kind of pushed the issue there and got me a lap down, so that didn't work. And after that, I was just trying to get stage points and, finish strong. Kind of dealt with some BS issues on the track, but it is what it is. I didn't have a top 3 car anyway, so I guess I finished where I should have.
But the next race is going to be Dover for you, and that's going to be the elimination race. The first of 2 elimination races. So how do you feel about Dover next week?
I feel pretty good about Dover, and then I feel pretty good about our points. I think even after tonight, so I know we had Ryan got missed tonight, so that kind of sucks for him, but kind of helps the rest of us. But I feel pretty good about Dover, track-wise and everything.
Well, good luck to you and your quest for possibly another win in Dover, and talk to you again soon.
Thanks. Later.
All right, see ya. There. Alright. Now let's get 4th place Incog in here real quick. He had an up and down there. So let's get him in here real quick. No, Zenkelk, how are you?
Pretty good.
That's good. Well, seems like you had an up and down day today. You were up there battling for 2nd, 3rd up there, then I see you fall back to 6th, and then you make your way back up 6th and 7th, I should say, and you make your way back up to 4th there at the end of the race. So pretty much it was an up and down day for you.
Oh yeah, pretty much it was. It was hit and miss. One time my car was loose, next time my car was tight, and then I believe when I fell all the way back, I got hit into the turn 1 wall during the restart, and I slowly made my way up. But, overall I think it was a very good, consistent day.
So how do you feel about your next race on the schedule is going to be Dover, which is going to be an elimination race for y'all?
I feel a little bittersweet about it. I mean, I like the track a lot better. It's just, once again, the tire wear is pretty much going to be the killer. Once I figure that out, my line should be pretty good.
Alright, well, good luck to you next Saturday night, and hopefully you can get another win before the season's out.
All right, thank you.
No problem. Alright, so that was your top 5 right there. We got 3 more drivers interviewed. We got Northfree in 6th, Predator in 7th, and Nascar Man 8th. So let's get Northfree in here real quick. And if we can't get Northfree, then we'll get Predator next. Yeah. I was going the wrong way. There we go. There's Northfree's car. Now let's get him in here real quick. Just waiting for Northfree here in the 15 to accept the interview. If not, then we'll go to Predator next. Oh, there's Northfree. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing alright. Now, you had a very eventful day as well, like with NCOG. But you saw it out strong, and then you fell to the back at the end. What happened?
I really don't know this yet. This car I had today was not like what I expected it to be. I expected it to be like a lot more faster than what it was. And it was so hard to handle for the first 2 stages, and then when I finally get to the last maybe 5 or 6 laps, it finally started to handle a lot better than what I thought it would be. So I just don't know what really happened.
Well, how do you feel about going to next week at Dover, which is going to be an elimination race for y'all?
I think I made I knew going into this race I was on the bubble, so I don't know how this race turned out, but I knew who I had to beat today, and I beat him in the first stage, but I didn't beat him in the second stage, and I didn't beat him to the finish line, so I know it's going to be a struggle next week at Dover for some people, but I hope next week we can get some good stage points and then hopefully get a good top 10, or I don't know, not top 5, maybe top 3. So I'm looking forward to see me in the next round. If not, that's fine. I've been here before, so.
Well, good luck to you next week, and your quest for the championship.
Alright, thank you.
No problem.
And thank you for doing the broadcast again.
Oh, no problem.
It was good. I just got done watching it.
Oh, that's cool. Don't worry, Predator, I'm about to get you. Don't worry, man, I'm about to get you. So, we're gonna get Predator here now. He finished 7th, which is an off race for him, I guess you could say, because he wasn't very competitive tonight. So, let's get Predator in here. Oh, never mind, he joined me right there. How are you?
I'm alright.
That's good. Now, like I just said, this was an off race for you, pretty much. You really didn't have a car that was up there competing in the top 3, so how do you feel?
You know, we didn't have much practice, if practice at all. But we had a really good car. It just, you know, it was hard to pass, getting stuck in traffic, and then I had people, even teammates, just being super aggressive in certain corners that they shouldn't be aggressive, and pretty much take out the whole field. So just it was very frustrating, to say the least, just being taken out by even teammates.
Yeah, GT told me that there was an issue there at turn 1 on the first lap when you and him got together. How do you feel? What do you mean? How do you want to talk about that?
I'm not quite sure what he's talking about. I didn't really get into him. It was more of a cluster. Everybody kind of jam-packed that corner. It started with Weasel and Norfree, and it just everybody kind of bunched up there, and not really anywhere to go. I was on the brakes, and everybody was kind of just hitting each other and ping-ponging off each other. I know there was an incident where Trainer T, the same lap, Trainer T ended up taking me and GT out the second to last turn before we got back onto the main track. But it is what it is, you know. I'm hoping that that was enough points to get me through, because like I said, there is a very big possibility that I'm not racing next week, which kind of upsets me. I kind of wanted to redeem myself after earlier this year at Dover, but we'll see.
Well, hopefully you can make it back to the next round of the playoffs, which is going to be Kansas for you. So that's going to be actually 2 weeks from now, because I think after Dover y'all have an off week.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Kansas. I love Kansas. It's my home track. So hopefully we can go out and, you know, still be competing for a championship and going from there. You know, I'm so happy to be leading Junior Motorsports and getting a team that's a little bit more functional and teammates that won't kill each other.
And hopefully you can continue to fight for the championship in the National Series before the end of the year, and hopefully you can just hear from you tomorrow if you're doing the broadcast.
Unfortunately, I will not. I will be in St. Louis for the Chicago Cubs game, the Cardinals game, last game. So I'm looking forward to that. I need some away time.
Alright, well, I'll at you a couple weeks then.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Alright, see you. Alright, we're gonna get one more driver in here. Let's get Nascar man here in the 7 car. And here's the car that he drove tonight. Let's get him in here. I'm sorry that took so long. I have no idea what I was doing there. But, I was having a brain fart. I was like, how do I invite him to the party again? So, yeah, I had a little brain fart there, but it's alright. How you doing, Nascar man?
I really don't know right now. It's just, I don't know what went wrong.
Apparently, Predator, I don't think is happy with you about some moves you made.
Well, I don't know what was going on. At the beginning of the race, I thought, okay, we're doing okay, just need to stay out of trouble. But, and then as the race progressed, I was trying to be aggressive, and I guess when I was, during one of the, when we head into the bus stop, turning in the backstretch, I overshot it, and I accidentally, got into, Sinorfi there, but, that was my fault completely. I'll take full responsibility on that. But I really don't know what Predator can be mad about. But if I ever did anything, he can tell me and we'll talk about it. But how am I supposed to know what I did wrong if you don't tell me? So, anyways, I think this after this disappointment, I think we might be in a must-win situation. So that's kind of not the thought I wanted to have coming out of this race, but now I'm thinking that's what's going to be. I'm going to have to drive my absolute best at Dover next week if I'm going to make the next round. So we'll just see what happens next week at the Monster Mile, and I hope Miles the Monster gives us some good luck.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably after they perform tonight, you and Ryan Guy are gonna be the two drivers below the cutoff line that probably have to win in order to get to the round of the round of 6 actually. So good luck to you next week at Dover. Hopefully you can beat Ryan Guy and those other drivers. Hopefully punch your ticket to the next round of the playoffs.
Thank you, and thanks for keeping up with the broadcast booth here.
No problem. Alright, that is everyone that we could possibly interview. I mean, I could interview more drivers, but we only interview people that actually race in the league, so race in the schedule race. So, yeah, so that is going to be the National Series race from the Oval. And you went out tonight, no surprise, it was smoking the 22 car. He dominated the race, led all the laps. He pulled a Bradley from the truck race to Bristol. But, he got the pole by like 3 seconds. Almost 3.5 seconds actually. We got the pole, one stage 1, one stage 2. And we'll see how tomorrow night is going to handle. And unfortunately, it will not be broadcasted, so I mean, unless someone wants to broadcast it, but chances are that's probably not going to happen. So pretty much the next broadcast is going to be not tomorrow night, but next Saturday night, where the National Series head to the Monster Mile Dover for their elimination race in the playoffs. And then the race after that will be the first race on the round of 8 for the Cup Series. So, and then after that, it's going to be the first truck race ever on NASCAR 4, or broadcast on NASCAR 4. So, that's going to be interesting at Talladega. That weekend at Talladega is going to be interesting. So, that's going to be 2 weeks away. So, thank you all for tuning back into the channel. Whew. Yawned there for a minute. But, yeah, congratulations to Smoke on a dominating performance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll probably do the same thing tomorrow night. Which, honestly, I'm not looking forward to, but at least it's at the Roval rather than, like, Daytona or Talladega or something like that, where if someone leads all the laps at Daytona or Talladega, that's just ridiculous. But if it's a Roval, if it's a road course, I'm fine with it. So, yeah. So, hopefully we get a broadcast tomorrow night. If not, then hopefully see y'all next week at Dover. So, thank y'all for tuning back in. Y'all have a good night, stay safe, and I'll talk to y'all next time.